Hi there, Lisa Scola here, your favorite Georgia realtor, coming out with another quick video this morning, just on some of my ideas from about renting versus buying. I do realize that down here in the greater metro Atlanta area, it amazes me how many people rent. And coming from somebody who moved down here, rented as well, I get it. Okay, I really do. The only thing I wish I would have had moving down to Georgia and relocating is a realtor that would have actually helped me, maybe like lease with right to purchase, and had an opportunity. Maybe I would have had an opportunity to buy the home that I rented. I just wasn't sure of the area I wanted to move to. I wasn't sure where I wanted to be. We weren't sure where the business was going to take off because we do have a lawn care business. So there was a lot of elements as to why we didn't want to just jump in and buy a home when we moved. And I think that unless you have a job that plants you here and you know exactly where you need to be, sometimes that's the best option. And even if you have a job that plants you where you need to be, how about you test drive your home first? What about that? Like, maybe you're not going to like your neighbors. Maybe you're not going to like the neighborhood. You've never lived there before, right? So those are some things that I do talk to with my buyers about, even when they're fully qualified to buy a home, that maybe they might want to use a program like that. But if they don't, that's fine too. We can jump right into buying them. Either way, they're great options. But if you are renting and you're stuck renting, there's so many people that are renting I talk to, they're not sure, they don't think they could qualify for a home, they really feel like, they can't get a home. The process of buying a home, although it seems very complicated, is not as hard as what you think it might be. You probably can get into a home rather soon. Even if it's not right now or this year, let me help you get ready to get to that point where you can buy that house, because it's not that hard. And we work with lenders, and lenders can help you, give you a full portfolio of where you're at, where your credit is, how much money you would need to save, what kind of programs are available out to you. I've had people buy homes that didn't think they could buy homes at all. So sometimes it's just a conversation we can have. I don't need to know all of your personal finance information if that's what you're afraid of when it comes to working with a realtor. We do not get into all of that. That's not our job. Our job is to connect you with a lender if you don't already have one, so you can have those conversations with the lender as to where you are. They look at the credit. They'll look at your debt to income ratio. They'll tell you what it is that you need that's going to help you qualify if you're not yet. The lenders that I work with give you a whole sheet of things that you can that are going to help you become a homeowner. So it's really good to know, right? It's good to know that you're not that far away if you are trying to get ready to. A lot of people I talk to also tell me that they're working with credit people that are fixing their credit. Stop right there. Not saying that's not a bad idea. Not saying that they don't work. I know a lot of scams out there, though. So there are people out there that legitimately will help you fix your credit. But if somebody wants to collect money from you and they said, "Oh, we'll help you get your credit straight. Just pay us $1,200 and we'll get your credit to, $740 or $800." Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's talk first, okay? Call a realtor, call a lender, go to your bank. I don't want you spending money on things you don't have to. You may not need a credit repair person. It may be a simple thing. People do stuff to their credit or fix their things on their credit that aren't even going to bother them when it comes to buying a home. So again, I am not a lender or a mortgage broker, so those aren't my expertise spots. I'm going to be the expert in getting you into that house, but I will work closely with the lender to make sure that you do get into the home. So if you are renting and you have these questions and you're not sure what to do and you're like, "Lisa, I have no idea what I need to do to get into a house," let's talk. I'd love to have those conversations. Call me up. Let's talk about where you're at now, where you plan to be in a year, and let's see how ready you are and what your time frame is. And then we'll put you on that. We'll put you on the time frame and help. And I can help. I can help. So excited to be coming out to you today with this. Renting's not always the most terrible thing that you do for a while, but don't make it a permanent thing. You're missing out on so much. You're missing out on building equity and building wealth. That's where your home lies, right? Where your wealth is, in your house. So let's get you into building wealth. Okay? That's what I want to help you with. So if you are renting, if you're in an apartment, if you're in a house, and you just want something different and you're not sure how, let me help. Don't care where you live. It could be anywhere. I can help you anywhere. Okay? Good talk. You have a fabulous day. And if you're not liking and following me for great real estate advice, make sure that you do. Tell your friends.